Hey guys, it's Alex from the Disciples. We're here for another Scuff podcast. Me and Gabe have to go soon, so we're gonna rush it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Calm.
Yep.
Yes.
So iconic squad here today. It's been a while. So me, Alex Robertson. I met a lot of people this weekend. I like you all. Hash, Cormac of Kent.
Happening.
Calm. Brazil.
Oh, because like I'm to the right and you point to the left on my preview, so it makes no sense. But yeah, hi, Gabriel. I also met a lot of people this week, which was very cool.
It was
a bunch of people talking about the podcast.
I don't know if you had the same experience, Cormac, but especially Southampton actually. I don't know. For me, I had like a solid 15 to 20 people mention the podcast, like, which is a lot more than normal. Normally it's like between 5 and 10, but that was like
No.
Fair. Yeah. I didn't have too many people come up to me about it. I don't know if that's because, well, you didn't have much branded stuff on yourself either. Maybe you guys did, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, slinking around in the background.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then when I whip out the map,
Sunday
I'm like,
was
oh, wait,
okay.
it's that dude.
Like
He's the honorable leader of Team Disciples,
Ooh,
so
honorable, yes.
yeah,
True.
as a brand show. But
it
yeah,
was the low-key day.
I'll be honest. I logged onto DB for like the first time in 1 month or something, like 2 days ago, and like I had 3 people message me about the podcast. I don't know how, why, but it's pretty cool.
that's cool.
We
that's
are
it.
massive.
We are
Massive, huge.
statistically
We
huge.
even have copies now. We even have copies.
Yo.
There you go.
Yo, true.
No shade.
No
No
shout.
No shade.
No shade. No shade.
Weathering Wednesdays, tapped Thursdays, funny Fridays, super Saturdays. Anyways,
Yeah, the Premier
Thursday
League
is
is actually
Tap
just copying.
Tuesday every other week. Yeah.
The Premier League is just copying. Super Saturdays is just that Tuesday.
But yeah, so 3 of us went to events this weekend.
Yeah.
Cormac was a real one and he flew in, unlike other members of the Disciples who didn't fly in.
Mad.
fuck.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? It
Fake.
costs. Do you know how much it costs for me to get to one event?
And what?
Didn't ask.
Did ask. Should have been there.
I'll be there for Nats.
There you go.
Leaked.
Like almost like 100%. I'll be there for Nats.
Oh, I've actually lost
Committing?
the topics, even though they're not really topics.
We can just vibe. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, to be fair though, when we talk about like my my real trooper of a journey, it was probably less of a journey than some people who traveled down to Brotherhood. Like it probably took less time than some.
Literally Chen. Literally Chen.
What's
Like, who do you think actually spent longer traveling? No, but it's like, who do you think actually spent longer traveling? Like me or Chen?
Chen, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Chen
right.
said he went for a 2 a.m. bus. Like, that's dedication. You
Bruh.
went to the airport.
Yeah.
Like,
I went to the airport. It was chill. Actually, it wasn't that chill. It was the day after Patrick's Day. What can be more patriotic than leaving Ireland the day after St. Patrick's Day to go to the UK?
to go to the UK.
Actual traitor moment.
No, but guys,
Yeah, it really is.
isn't Cormac from Kent? Yes.
Cormac from Kent.
True.
Cormac
Statistically
of Kent.
correct. Yo.
Of Kent.
Yeah, just regaining his
right.
roots.
Statistic Saturdays.
Yeah.
Statistic Sundays.
It's
Yo.
Saturdays. Also, it's statistically Saturday. 2/3 of this podcast drop around 4 on Saturday, and then the other third drop around 5, but
No.
kept playing.
Yeah. It was a really sad event on Saturday, I'm not gonna lie. Because
Yeah.
I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, oh, my hand's okay. And then I went normal summon, special summon guy, normal summon Mo. Mo got impermed, and I was like, backup plan, let's go. Then that got impermed as well. And then game 2, the exact same thing happened. So, like, that was fun.
It sounds like your deck's issue.
Yes, it was. Who knew? Then I lost to Quincy, and that was just unfortunate as well, to be honest. And then even worse, I nearly lost to Tom Barris. Like,
That's where we draw the line.
like that was the worst part. Like, I was sound, I was chilling, and then he goes, I nib him, game 3. I'm like, calm. Then he goes, activate Monster Reborn, and he brings back his Baron. and I'm like, issue. So he somehow still ended on 3 interrupts.
Hash, you're echoing.
Hold on, 1 sec.
Equip the headphones.
Equip headphones.
Okay, no more echo. Pog.
No more echo. Great. Because we're not editing, so we gotta
We're
solve
not
this
editing.
before.
This is going straight.
Yeah.
I haven't even got the thingy on top actually. Oh well.
Literally just straight. If
Only the highest levels of professionalism at the disciples.
of course,
have
we'll
Jesus
never do
podcast.
anything else. If you're interested in Tom's speedrun deck profile, it's coming out at some point.
Friday.
Friday. There you go.
It's
Look it
already
up.
that one's already edited and ready to go up. Who knew?
Ooh, there you go. Moffat edited it? I'm
No.
shook.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
You know what? I think this week might actually be a 7-video week.
mad.
If
Yeah,
we
got a
get-
lot
if
of
we
stuff.
get- If we get everything sorted. Wait.
There's two Edison ones.
no, eight.
Podcast.
8.
No, we're keeping some for next week, though. We're not doing everything this week. But we have a lot of stuff. It's been pretty good.
Actually,
spoiling them this week, I swear.
a consistent channel. Remember when we had like 1 video a week every week, and it was just a podcast?
It was just the podcast, and we were like, we had to. That was a stress. That was still stress.
Yeah. We were happy about that. We were like,
Yeah,
yes,
we were
let's
like,
go.
Let's go. That
I mean,
one.
it's
episode.
just that with like in-person play returning, you have more reasons to have views. You have deck profiles,
easier
and there's
as
more.
well.
Yeah.
It's easier as well, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
definitely.
But yeah, so we all slept on Saturday. Me and Cormac threw up around 4 and we went to play basketball.
Mm.
That's literally our day.
Yeah.
How was basketball?
I won 50 pounds from Zaki. Me and Moffat.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I saw the videos of you guys playing basketball, and Gabe, I am so disappointed. Like, I'm actually so disappointed.
It's funny. It's
You,
actually so
you,
funny.
It's really-
you straight up just don't know how to throw the basketball. Like,
I know. I never claim I knew. All right. So and people need some context for this. So when we were in LA earlier this year, Zaki said he could beat me and Moffat at 1v2 in basketball, and he bet 100 and me and Moffat bet 50 each, which made no sense because even if me and Moffat are dog shit, we're still 2v1, so we should be winning.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what happened. We were dog shit,
Nice.
but we won anyway. So that was the freest
Understandable.
50 pounds of my day. That's the only pluses from Saturday.
Zeki did make you sweat towards the end, though. He got like 5 points in a row.
Oh my
He
god.
got like a
Because
2-pointer and a
Moffat's,
3-pointer.
Moffat
Yeah.
started throwing. Moffat went 8-0 and Moffat just said, fuck it, I'm styling from now. I would be stressed. If I lost that money, I would be pissed.
And then you spent the money on shoes as well. Oh my god. That'd
True,
have been
true,
a
we bought
long
shoes.
weekend.
I bought shoes.
Oh.
They're arriving tomorrow,
bought
buddy.
you know, one of these days you should show the podcast your shoe collection.
Ooh,
Like-
alright.
Like, I swear, like, I've been to Gabe's room, right, when I was visiting,
Yo.
and
hot.
like 30% of his room is occupied by shoes.
It's actually. Yeah.
I'm not even exaggerating.
No, it's not 30% of my room. It's just like
I guess
You
it's
see-
just 20%.
You see his bed. You see his bed, like below it, right below
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
There's like a set of like 20 different
Yeah.
pairs or something.
It's not 20, it's like 15-ish.
Shush.
I just like shoes. What can you say?
Back it.
We can make it a new
Nah.
part of the podcast. Is Gabe's shoe purchase of the week?
Oh no, Gabe! Right,
Yo.
you know where your bedside table thing is behind you.
Yeah.
Just put a different pair of shoes there every week.
Ah,
There
I
we
see.
go.
All right, cool.
Little Easter egg.
go.
There we
Easter
go.
egg.
It's nice.
Easter egg. What
Yeah.
did Gabe buy this
Oh,
week? Ooh.
Now that you mention it, I'm taking my can of Red Bull out of my bedside table.
Not a sponsored video. Not
Not
a
Not
sponsored
a sponsored
yet.
video. But it
no
can
free
be.
shout-outs,
But it can be.
Did you know I don't know if you the top two know, but did you know I emailed Red Bull once
Yo.
to see if they do card gamer sponsorship. I might do it again at some point when we hit 10k
yeah.
on YouTube. I will.
Yeah, 100k
You know
views this
what?
year already. You know, it's deep, big numbers.
Big numbers. Yeah.
They literally give us Red Bull for like our uni's volleyball team. It can't be that hard to give some Red Bull for like
No, the
Yu-Gi-Oh
thing is,
players.
right, I think actually, you know what? Mid podcast, I'm gonna fucking find the email because I emailed back. I got a response.
Email back.
I got a
Man,
response.
Yo.
That's more
Wait.
than Fanta.
No,
The-
yeah. That was a week and a half. I literally emailed so many companies.
Where is the actual Yu-Gi-Oh in this podcast? Who the fuck knows?
I don't know. We topped like a regional this
Yeah.
weekend. It's not even been that bad. It's just because Saturday got me depressed. Like Saturday actually got me pissed off because I really like the Brotherhood regionals. It's run by Mike. Mike's great. Pricing was great. It's 20 minutes from my house, so I get to walk if I want. But yeah, it's just one of those days. I personally got scythed by Chen. He drew Call by the Grave all 3 games against me like a true talented duelist. Game 1, I drew 2 hand traps and I got called by. Game 3, I drew 2 hand traps. I got called by plus right. I'm like, yep, that's it. Yep, sure. I'm sorry.
Nice format.
Great. And then I lost to a Prankit player who drew 4 hand traps, a Prankits, and a Call by the Grave.
Very nice. Very cool. Yeah. I think my ones were like, I start 2-0. I play against Leon round 3. Game 1, my hand is weak, and he has Imperm Nib, plus Alistair, so cool. Game 2, I win. Game 3, he opens 4 hand traps, light stage, Red Eyes Fusion. So I was like, cool.
Red Ice Fusion.
Through 3 of the hand traps, I still managed to end in a Dragoon, and I was like, this is sick. And if I hadn't got milled my second Synchron, I would have had a Hot Red as well, and that would have won me the game, but whatever, it's fine. Well, it wouldn't actually. He had Imperm as the 4th hand trap, so he would have Impermed the Hot Red. Anyway, cool game, cool Yu-Gi-Oh. That happens. Round 4, I play against Sam. One Samuel.
The disgust in Cormac's face.
Did you lose to Sam?
You lost
Game 1.
Wait
Game 1.
a minute.
He goes first. He sights me. He then almost punts after sighting me. But then he spots the nib in my grave and goes like, line it, take nib and make access code. And that's just above game. Game 2. I open awkward. He hand traps me enough to make me end on seal pass. And then he has like full gas. And I have like no other real interactions. And yeah, it was fun. Yeah, my hand was like driver,
It was
root
fun.
sector, dasher, something like that. It was something disgusting. I was like, okay, cool, right, fun. Happens.
Yeah.
Is what it is. You know, losing to teammates. It happens.
Getting knocked out of anything by Sam Pearson has to be very
Cursed.
annoying.
It's so
Nah.
cursed.
It's a low moment. It's a very low moment.
It's
I won't-
not quite
it-
Tom Barris. Like, that's all I'm saying.
There's like
but sake.
going 0-2 at London 2019. Losing to Sam. Just blood.
Where is 35th in this conversation?
I at least had to achieve 9 wins to get to 35th, right?
He did
It's just,
something.
just the depression that comes afterwards.
Mm.
You know, that was like one thing. But yeah, is what it is.
It's because we were testing with Sam on Friday. Carmack arrived on Friday and they came around my uni. I went more time to uni last week to test, then I went to class, so that's pretty impressive.
Pog.
But yeah, so we tested for like 2 hours, and Sam, he kept opening broken and siphoning, but then he had no idea how to kill people.
What
So
deck
we
is
just
it
got
playing?
It's like Cyber's Eldritch with no
Without
Eldritch.
the Eldritch
So Cyber's question mark? I don't know.
Yes.
Something.
thing.
But yeah, so
Sounds
basically we kept getting to positions like we got scythed, and then we didn't die, and then I'm not under scythe anymore. Now I can play. Yeah, so this is the normal Sam slander that we
Yeah,
have to
Sam
do.
deserves. No, he doesn't deserve a stand up, but he gets it.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Oh, he agreed.
He's going to worlds. Like he takes care of all the slander that he wants. Is what it is.
Exactly. His winning
better
worlds
than
this year.
most.
What's it called?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
I told Sam that I'm gonna come to London at some point and take him shopping for a new coat, and he agreed. So
Yes, let's go.
We
And a
did.
haircut?
Nice.
Oh yeah.
we'll see how
I
it goes.
remember
We'll see how it goes. But
Okay.
Gabe, you're more than welcome
what?
to join. It'll
No,
be an
I'm saying
experience. It'll be
there
an
we go. That's
experience.
a vlog experience.
That's a vlog
It's-
experience.
It's like a makeover.
Nice.
You know,
The
question.
disciple to makeover.
If someone like is trying to do the world's race, and then they get banned, what happens to their points?
God,
They
Go in
vanish.
the ether, in the void. Yeah.
They go
They-
away,
they-
right?
They become XYZ materials.
Imagine that happens to you. Holy shit! Like you're going for worlds, and then like
your points get banished.
towards
face
the end
down.
of
So,
the season, you just
Are you implying Sam Pearson's a cheater? Is that this conversation?
No, I was just thinking about the worst
Maybe.
playoff because there's like a couple of people from all regions that got banned that were trying to do the race during like online format or before. And I didn't know what happens to their points. It actually sucks if like they're just
they have to vanish if you're banned. You can't play in events. How are you gonna play in an event?
I mean, you can
exactly
freeze
pass them on,
you can freeze the points, right? And then if they're back, and then when they're back, the points just come back.
No.
Oh, you mean like if they were
I
to get
mean-
like, well, no, they can't like get unbanned.
To be
in time,
fair,
so.
COVID did start like 2 years ago. So if someone got banned
Yeah.
for 2 years,
I don't know what the whole procedure is with their bans. Like, have they been regularly updating that, and then people getting banned and unbanned within that time? I don't know, man.
I have no
that's
idea.
that's actual Yu-Gi-Oh discussion. That's not for this.
But that's-
podcast.
that's not for
Can
us.
you try just not getting banned?
yes, also that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
also,
easy,
yeah.
easy.
The thing
easy.
is, right?
Just don't be a cheater. Like,
We don't know because we're not banned. That's
True.
that's the issue here because we're
so you're saying for science,
for science.
For science.
Hashim,
right? Betty, I offer you a tribute.
fuck. wait, Cormac. I have to get points first. Like, come on.
Ah, true.
Issue.
A slight issue. Okay, fair enough. Maddie topped the
I
last
think-
place, yes, right?
No, I think the easiest thing, realistically, is at some point Gabe is gonna go back to Brazil, and then he just gets banned there. That's the easiest way.
He gets.
So no
lots
one's
of-
more
Didn't he get
offensive.
banned in South America?
You just get.
there-
lots
I don't know what the
You're not
balance is
allowed
like
out.
over there. I only ever remember the European and North American ones getting updated.
It's together with the North American one. But I'm
right.
offended by two things in this statement. One, Gabe's gonna get banned. Second, Gabe's gonna go back to Brazil. I hate both of those statements.
But you're.
But
Both of them are offensive.
aren't you like?
Listen, what's your
aren't you,
plans for, like,
spending? Yeah, you're spending like
Yeah,
2 weeks in
literally, yeah.
Brazil. You're spending 2 weeks in Brazil because of the YCSs, right?
Yeah.
I'm going back to Brazil in the sense of I'm chilling there, not that I'm
Ooh.
staying back in Brazil. Please
Ooh.
don't.
I'm
It's like when I
I'm
go back to
taking
Kent,
this-
you know? That's what it
I'm,
is.
Yeah.
I'm taking this clip. No. I'm taking this clip and I'm sending it to Gabe's family.
They all know, bro. No one wants to be in Brazil. Welcome to the club.
Understandable.
Yo.
Understandable.
So when can I start
Wait.
sending you my shopping list, Gabe?
Oh fuck. But what do you want from Mexico and Colombia?
Oh no.
I just-
Hookers. No.
There's another thing that I don't know if you can say it on the podcast. It might get us demonetized.
Fine, we're
Oh,
past the first
true.
10 minutes. They never
Oopsie.
check anymore. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
They never show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just.
For
I just
legal
noticed
reasons, that may have been a joke.
Or may not.
something, by the way.
But I want
In
starlights.
the hold
Right.
on, Betty. I just want to
okay,
say one thing. Why is there no like mention of the YCSs that got announced in the topics?
Because
of
we're
the
not
podcast?
talking about Yu-Gi-Oh.
There you go.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Ready.
Go on. Talk about
Important.
your
What's your
starlight.
shopping list?
I need. Well, I want some
Every time
starlights.
this is a podcast.
I want some starlights. I want. You know that. What? I want the one you pulled at the weekend. Because
Oh,
you're a jammy little fuck.
Oh, you will not.
And then I want the light one as well. Yeah. So
Light.
But both sides of the coin. Yeah. Nah, he's Hashim. He's
The
insane.
amount of mold in like the 3 or 4 of us that were around Gabe. When we saw that he pulled the Starlight Dark was actually bad.
Yeah. I
Wait,
pulled a
you
card
pulled,
from my
you,
entry
you
packs.
pulled the Starlight Dark, the best. How much is that?
Like 300-ish, I think.
Oh, you
Yeah.
checked the
Bit
price in the
low,
end,
yeah.
did you? You were just like, I don't care. It's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Nah, I was sitting near Naomi, and she was opening half the pack, so I'm so glad that I'm the one that opened it, because
Oh
otherwise
my
it would be
God.
bent halfway.
Yeah, 100%. She's a danger to Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, but nah. It was Sunday, transitioning to Sunday. So Saturday was a failure for everyone that's not named Henry Bancroft.
Yep. Unfortunate for Lee.
Henry and his children, yes.
We got another UK dinner. That was nice. And then
Oh, true.
then we got a hot tub, which we forgot to record any of. And then Sunday regional.
Yeah.
After me and Bancroft swapped decks. Because neither
You
of us
adopted
wanted
his
to-
children.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me and Bancroft now have a family of 4. Wait, 6.
They're actually co-parenting.
Yes. Fansies
this
and
is actually
Roxy's are
funny.
mine. Bancroft can have the rest.
The rest doesn't even know their names. Just
Yeah, just-
All I know,
Yeah,
there's Dripsies. There's just Dripsies. I can't take that from Bancroft. Dripsies is his. So the even better bit is I got the bye round 1 of this regional. So
Like 96-man region, 97-man regional, better
yeah,
gets round 1 bye.
I get the random bye, which I thought
to
was a
be.
blessing until round 2 started, and I didn't know what my deck did. So, round 1, I went and got breakfast. That was nice. Round 2 started. I sit down, I lose the die roll, and my opponent goes extravagance, draw 2, activate hidden city, and I'm like, oh no, not like this. And then he sets 4, and it's stressful, and I just lose because he just judgments my children. Like, who would do such a thing? He judgmented 2 of my kids.
Wait, he
So-
wasn't even judgmenting the Meow Meow, he was just judgmenting
Yeah,
the
he
kid.
just straight judgmented the child. And then
Actual child abuse.
then I clutched it.
I
game
can make
2
some jokes that are not fit for YouTube. Here, but we'll
Exactly,
continue.
exactly.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Then
Not the
I
old man.
came back for games 2 and 3. I somehow win some other games. I lose a game as well. And
Shout out to the Crusadia match.
yeah, Crusadia match, I was stressing. I had a breakdown at the end of that match. That was uphill battle. And then Hashim,
Yes.
I won a Pranked Mirror last round.
Congratulations.
And I think that was game 12 or maybe 13 of my Pranked deck as well. So I'm going to take that.
Wasn't there like a game where you had everything you need
nope,
to have,
that did
and
not
you just
happen.
and
That did not
yeah,
happen.
yeah. So like
That did
Betty
not
joins
happen.
VC yesterday, and he's like, "Hash, I have everything I need in my hand. What do I end on?" And I'm like, "That's at least a battle butler, right? Like at least." And then Betty goes, "Yeah, I just went Bow Wow Pass because I forgot to search Pandemonium."
Nah,
Like it was that bad.
we need to talk about the Verte incident.
No, this was all the same turn. This was all the same turn.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
So-
game
for it.
2 versus Carlo. I hope you're watching because your sound. But yeah, this was really sad. This was my 5th game with the deck. After I win game 1 versus him as well. Game 2, I literally opened 3 hand traps. Foolish kid. Like, that's Exodia. So
Perfection.
So I double hand trap him. I draw another hand trap for turn. It's blessed. I do rights. My faithful gets Ogood, and I'm like, it's calm. I know he has no other interrupts. We'll get there. And then it just starts going wrong. To be honest, I think I think I just forgot to send Pandemonium off for some reason. I was like, I thought I had it in my hand or something. Then I make Verte to send it, and he also should have just been dead as well. Apparently, I could have just OTK'd him. I didn't know that. Calm. Then I make Verte to send Thunder Dragon Fusion to make at least end on Butler in it. I then look through my deck as I've paid 2k, and the only fusion spell in my deck is Instant Fusion. And I'm like, this is unfortunate. So Instant Fusion got sent. And then I ended on Bow Wow, Verte, 2 hand traps, which obviously were drawn. So like, yeah, I'm just insane. I think I transitioned as a Pranked player this day, to be honest. Because I started at that, and then I killed a guy through like 3 interrupts last round.
This is like the equivalent of activating Seal on an empty board in Master Duel, and you get forced to tribute something from your hand to bounce Seal itself.
Literally. Now, what this weekend taught me is that Henry's actually not a good player. The deck must be insane. Because if it carries this ass, if it carries Betty's ass, top cut, the deck has to be absolutely nuts.
The
Why
worst
are
bit is,
we playing it? What is this? What are we
Yeah,
doing?
exactly. Why have I not known so many a bracket?
you know what? You can have the kids next weekend, Gabe. You
Oh,
can have them next
here we go.
weekend.
I couldn't
I'm
imagine
taking
Gabe
the
playing
kid to
Blankets.
Ireland.
Yes. I think
Yo.
the worst bit is,
Sick.
I don't actually think the deck's hard at all. I just never
No, it's
played it before.
Blankets.
Never played it before. Did not know what was going on.
It's fair.
And
You know, back in my day, we played 6 fusion spells and we had a good time.
to be honest, I actually do blame Tom Rose for this as well. Because my turn started, and Tom Rose came over and started talking to me. And instead of playing Yu-Gi-Oh, playing my regional match, I just had a conversation instead. And then I just kept on making misplays, and it just kept on going worse and worse. To the point where after the regional, like a few hours later, I checked my phone, and it's a message from Tom. And he's like, how the fuck did you top that event? Like, how?
I saw the screenshot.
Like, how? And I'm just like, hiding my head.
I remember Betty takes a screenshot of that message, sends it to our group chat, and he's just like, it has begun.
Bro, I was getting flamed that day. But yeah.
I don't know what's funnier, this screenshot or people insinuating you were on drugs during the regional for some reason.
Bro, when I check chin wagging, and it's just like the playmat, and then they're like, are you on like cocaine? Like, and I'm like, no. I'm just gassed.
Did Betty just come into like it's 10 grand out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Maybe two.
Context?
Betty has a very expensive playmat now.
And that means he's on drugs. Yep.
Yes.
No, it's because he was acting erratic, according to Chinwagon.
According to Chinwagon.
Chinwagon got a Type Tuesday's reference.
Yeah, they did.
Might be the first one.
Yo,
Man just can't be happy.
No, I mean, I was vibing with Bancroft in that profile, to be honest.
You two were actually on a date.
Yeah.
I'm convinced.
I'm not gonna
You're
lie.
like co-parents who split, but you still love each other.
Yeah,
So
we
you
still
have the synergy.
meet on the weekend to fuck in it. Like, it's calm.
This has been the weirdest
Give it like a week, and Betty's gonna start working at church.
No, I can't. I'll
Praise the
burn.
Lord.
If I enter, I'll just burn up. Like, it's not feasible.
I feel like this whole conversation just goes back to what we were saying on the hot tub about all Yu-Gi-Oh players not being particularly strange.
Yeah,
Well,
I was about to
actually-
mention the hot tub as well, because you said this weekend was weird. Like, I felt Moffat's toes like touch me, and that was
Okay,
It made me uncomfortable.
I'm putting that in the quotes channel. It's
Yeah,
way
like,
too funny.
Nah, I had to get him to move the feet, but there was 5 of us in a hot tub, and it was stress.
I
got
don't
cold.
associate with these people. I'm just saying that. Like, I have nothing to do with anyone involved here.
We're contracted by this.
Contracted.
I'm forced to be here by contract.
I may own you. Smile.
Suddenly, all I see on Gipscam is just a big closet.
Anyway, so how was your how's your Sunday, Gabe or Cormac?
I mean, alright, it was better than Saturday. Although I did play football on Saturday, which was very fun. I had the weirdest regional ever. I played so many weird decks.
Did you play
Am I wrong?
Crusadia too?
No, but I played round 1 against Despia. And I was like,
Vlad.
issue. I don't know. Bro, he went fried through patchwork and I ashed it. I'm like, this sounds scary. I don't want to deal with this. It was chill. We got there. We defeated the Despia strategy by summoning 0 dragon cards on both games. I would like you to know. I summoned my boss monster, Destiny Hero, Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. So I played Despia, I played Striker, I played Salomon Crate, I played Tri Brigade. Like, it was just weird all around. And then I played Cormac round 3, of course, because the only 2 people playing the same deck in the room had to play each other. Game 3, I opened.
I cannot go a single event to the UK without playing a teammate.
Yeah. We had a very fun game 3 because I drew like Black Meadow Ash, and I'm like, this is fine. And then I draw Draco back, then Celestial, then Dasher.
But you won this game.
I won.
Did you
because
activate polymerization? Pog.
Nah. I summoned. So Cormac's hand was Imperm, Red MD, Rocket Synchron, and Boot Sector. He imperms my Striker Dragon. Right, I think. And then I make the most powerful. I make the most powerful board known to mankind. Heretic Seal. Pass.
Yes.
with a set Draco back.
Yes.
Just to scare him.
Yeah.
And then you bounce it.
What?
You bounce my rocket synchron when I normal summon it.
Oh yeah, exactly. I bounce a rocket synchron, then you go boot sector summon rocket synchron, and I literally just got outplayed.
Yeah.
And then basically, you had a decision between making Verte or Seal. You made Seal, and then my set was Draco back. It was not Imperm, and then we won because of that.
Yeah.
That was basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So Cormac made the correct play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was
And lost
correct.
because of it. So
Yeah.
is what it is. Yeah. That happens. So that was like cool. And then following on what the others said, I played against a bunch of random decks. Like our mirror was the only brave mirror I played the entire Sunday. Everything else was like Live Twin, Mystic Mindburn, Altergeist, Eldritch, Flunder, Mirror Match.
I mean, to be fair,
I
did say that was all. I did say that was what your Southampton regional experience would be.
You did,
Yeah.
and like I wasn't complaining about that because they're not playing Brave cards, they're not playing DP.
Yeah,
Not as much of a problem until you get to the final round and you throw horrendously, and then you end up not topping because of it. So
It's fine.
Yeah, that was my experience. Happens, haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! Since the last time I went over to London, which was like 4 or 5 months ago. So like it's fine. You get rusty. It is what it is. Seven rounds. 7 rounds, 6 hours. You make a misplay here or there.
Like,
a little bit of a boo boo.
I feel like everything makes it worse because I somehow topped with Prankards.
It does. Let me just make that clear. Like this makes it like 10 times worse.
Fuck you, Daddy.
If it was only me, Karma could not be as pissed. I guarantee you.
I actually didn't care. I was just a bit annoyed that I misplayed. And I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
More annoyed that I lost to Sam than anything else.
Oh, yeah. I did also lose a very stupid game of Yu-Gi-Oh! That day. But I will not complain about it because I'm the better person. I was just pissed. But basically, I was trying to enter the battle phase, and then the moment that I was trying to enter the battle phase, time got called, and then we did not enter the battle phase. And then I do not play Scar right, so I didn't win. Unfortunately.
Was this against your loss?
Yeah, it was the Quincy game. It was rather unfortunate, but oh well. I would have killed him like 2 turns before, but I drew exactly Celestial, so I didn't have a unicorn discard.
You just get punished, don't you? Really?
And then I drew Dash. And then my Dasher, I drew Driver for turn, and then I drew Draco back. It was actually insane, but it's fine.
The 60 card deck as well.
Angry.
Pain. You don't. The fact that like the idea that you play 60 to not see your bricks is a myth, because the amount of bricks in decks right now is like insane. You're gonna draw 3 every time.
I'm gonna say now, there's like a lot of one-ofs that are within that deck. There's one that's amazing. There's 1 for 1. I drew that one 0 times. I drew Draco back like 12.
Yeah.
Because Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah,
exactly.
It's a myth.
For me, it's Celestial. Like, I keep drawing Celestial. It's never Dasher. It's always Celestial. I won a game by normal summoning Celestial and making Dark with Celestial. So I'm glad it was Celestial and Dasher, I guess. But I've been forced to use that card because I keep drawing it. But Dragons, like, one of the ideas we play Dragons, like, it's a Brave deck, but it doesn't actually play that many bricks. Like, it plays Draco back, Dasher, Celestial, and then Boot Sector, basically, it's like the 4 bricks. But they're not like as ugly of bricks as like some of the other decks. Like Paste has way more like ugly bricks or Brave Danny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoy the deck. It actually felt good, even if you.
It's Dragon Link. It's always gonna be enjoyable. It's fun.
Exactly, especially if you're as good as I am and your Chaos Rulers like me as much as they like.
Sure. The amount of times that like Chaos Ruler milled like 0 lights or darks was more than 0, which was quite disappointing. But it's
3.
fine.
I whiffed 3 times. It was actually insane. I whiffed twice, and I had a very funny one, which was 3 nib to Imperm.
Choose.
Very cool.
No, and I was thinking for some reason. And my opponent mentioned to me, like, you don't really have an option, do you? And I'm like, you're actually right. But I was just shooked by what just happened.
Which
I was like,
reveal would you like to get? Like,
nah, it's just
The
that I was
ultimate rare one,
confused, you know?
smile.
now I did some test hands with the dragon deck because Gabe sent it to me like the 2 days before the whole weekend, and 90% of my hands were special summon Griffin Rider, normal summon Veiler, make Chaos Ruler.
Fine, you make Ruler, you make Link Spider, you make 30. There you go. Full combo.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
they're always gonna hand trap Chaos Ruler, so like you're chill.
Exactly.
And nobody
Chaos-
like, knew about Link Spider at the time. I don't think because the deck is the deck is
Spider was
kind of
pretty-
new. I think like Brave Dragon Link, kind of.
People are
So
also
like only
playing,
people
like,
know
Rose
like
Dragon stuff,
all the
right?
things that you play.
I think people
Yeah,
used to play with Rose Dragons, yeah.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
people are expecting Rose Dragon deck.
Mm.
So that's cool. I won some games because people didn't realize Link Spider was there. So Link Spider was very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
We have a deck profile coming up on Wednesday,
Yeah, it's
I wanna say?
Yeah.
and then a combo video coming up next week. Ooh, maybe.
Another 15k views. maybe?
Gabriel
Maybe?
Let's Dragon combo video, that's gonna be like one of our most viewed videos, obviously.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
You
lie.
got-
Like, I don't know how many of the 100k views are yours, Gabe, but like, if it was pretty nice, like checking it and seeing that we hit 100k views for 20.
Yeah, nah,
Like,
it's sick.
considering we're just like a group of boys, some
True,
from London,
true.
some not.
I'm a bit further away than London. Yeah.
Yes. Gabriel Ness from London. Yes, exactly.
Yes. Yes. Don't worry, your next jersey will have the British flag on it. Don't you worry.
This reminds me- this reminds me of the We're from London incident
Oh,
when you guys
yeah.
were in LA.
Wait, that reminded me. I need to email the guy about Cormac from Ireland.
True.
True. Otherwise, I will also have UK.
But I think
officially
that
be
one is a
Cormac
bit of
from
a historical
Thames.
conflict.
Betty, do I get a Disciples jersey for UK Nuts?
Yes, I'm going to order your one when we get paid by Google.
By Google.
Yes, and put your headphones back on.
I can't. They're out of charge.
Mute yourself.
Thought we brought our children up to be better than this. Anyway,
I mean, it was fine right now when I wasn't talking, right?
Yeah, I think it's a push
Yeah.
talk. It's cool.
yeah, you're chill. It's fine.
But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Just
That was mainly it.
Good weekend.
Was a very nice weekend.
It was nice, it was
Regardless
nice.
of Yu-Gi-Oh, was nice seeing everyone.
no,
We had a lot of food. We had a lot of dinners. That was cool.
True.
I did not pay the train fare coming back from riding to London, which was also very cool. Shout out to TFL,
you're a madness.
bro. £15. That's easy. And that was the price of the towels I bought. There you go.
Your towels are
TFL base-
expensive, mad.
I mean, it's a shoe towels.
Yeah, but I expected less from you, to be honest. I expected like a £4 towel.
No, we're going to get nice ones.
Good.
I got peer pressured. We were eating on Friday, and Leon asked, "So Gabe, when are you buying towels?" And then I'm like, "Okay, sure."
You have to do it right there and then.
Literally.
Otherwise Leon's gonna hit you. Like, you can't win.
Nah, but it was good. It was good because I arrived home on Sunday and I had an actual towel to shower
Oh, how blessed.
With no holes in it.
Base.
Madness.
with no hose.
Are you sure it's a
Literally.
towel? I'm actually convinced your original towel is like a poncho or something. Like, it's not even like an actual towel.
It might have been taken from the donation bin, but it was a towel. I might have stole from the homeless, but you see, it was a towel.
At least you're consistent, Gabe. It's okay.
There you go. I'm sorry to the homeless that didn't get a Tesco towel.
Oh. But yeah, because Hash mentioned at the beginning, there's a YCS is coming up. None
true.
near
Yeah,
us. Gabe, have you confirmed if you're going or not yet?
Buy tickets, but I'm pretty confident. I'm not Charlotte, because Charlotte's like during my thesis deadline. But Bogota and Guadalajara are right after. And flights are not that expensive. I have a couple of friends going, and I get to go to Brazil and see family and friends for after I do it. So probably will do it. So looking forward to that. Even if Yu-Gi-Oh fucking sucks.
But I mean, like, it'll be fun, right? You're not going.
Yeah,
you're not
yeah,
going for the Yu-Gi-Oh. You're going for a laugh. Like, it'll be a good trip.
Yeah, I thought you were saying something else, but yeah.
No, not on this podcast. I'm not.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, no, I kind of wanted to go, but at the same time, I decided to buy something else instead. So anyway,
I could have gone, but I bought up a rug instead. That's basically what you're
If
saying.
you want to know what Betty's talking about, check out the Prank Kids deck profile that came out just before this. It'll be on YouTube.com.
He's pulling the rug.
He's pulling it out. Oh, to be fair, he spent a good amount of money on it. He needs to show it off whenever he can.
That's true.
So.
It's fine.
Wait. What is that? What is that?
it's older than you. Shut up.
It's also older than me.
I was gonna say, is it older than Gabe? Oh my god. God,
Oh my-
Betty.
you know
me
what?
the
It's
boomer.
older than me as well, by the way. But like,
Yo, I'm the actual boomer, like the
you
usual.
are.
Sick.
Like,
Nice.
so I was born in '99, but apparently this is January '99, and I'm not January. So
Oh
That's
shit!
basically
It is
98.
older, Betty.
yeah,
It's fine. I'll put my expensive shoe purchases here next time Betty has requested.
calm. Thank
Do
you.
a showcase.
I mean, I also am buying expensive shoes at the moment as well, so it's all
Ooh.
stress. All stress.
What are you getting?
I
Oh, I'm
want
gassed.
some-
It looks so good. Oh, I can't
want-
wait for them to arrive.
I want some Jordans. I want some yellow Jordans.
Ooh. I got white Yeezys. I'm a happy person.
I know those are paying.
Wait, did you win that raffle thing? Or
I was gonna enter.
Bro,
I
we
was gonna
keep winning.
enter.
We keep winning. This
I actually
weekend
can't
has
believe
been
how much
great.
it cost. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
They're reselling on eBay for like twice the value already. Oof.
Yeah.
Great pay.
Christ.
Alright, I think this is it because Betty needs
think-
to go and Betty needs to edit it. So we
Yeah,
need to
I'm not
check
gonna
it
edit it
out
now. I'm gonna edit it later. So,
It's fair.
So,
what do we call the Wednesday podcasts?
Wednesday.
huh?
Huh?
What do you mean? We
Like-
call them Tap Tuesdays. They're just
Tap
on
Tuesday on a Wednesday. So,
I'm choosing the Wednesday.
but if you're in America, it'll be a Tuesday. So, bless, I guess.
True.
Shout out to Mike from the Brotherhood. Actually,
True.
wait.
He's pulling it out. He's pulling it out.
Yo.
To this day,
Gabe's
to
favorite
this
bit
day,
of the
I
weekend.
I don't think Mike knows that I'm part of his team. Technically, I don't think he.
I mean,
He
you
didn't know
never
last time I
showed
went
up.
over, so.
Big up Mike and Mike's sleeves. We love you.
Yeah.
Okay, I need someone to bring some of those over to me when you come over
Oh,
to NI. I forgot to get them.
It's too late.
You can ship them to me, Betty, and I can take them to Karamak. Because I actually might need the sleeves anyway. So I'll do that.
Can I just like give you sleeves next time I see you guys instead? 'Cause,
But I need to ship the mug. I'm waiting on the mug.
oh yeah, shit. I need to.
Oh, yeah, mug.
yeah. Mug. I've actually got a mug here as well.
Yo.
So if your thing doesn't come, I'll send. But yeah, shout out to Mike. We love you eternally. Metamats. We also love you, Jamie. Card Market. Gamers Apparel. If you get back to me. Banner Buzz, because we don't know where our flag is. And all the boys and everyone that made the weekends good,
Yeah.
because I really
And-
enjoyed the Zeki clips.
True.
So,
The lucky clips are quality.
yeah.
Also, everyone that like came to us and talked about the content, about the YouTube, especially like after this year, as we mentioned at the start, I really felt like more people are coming and talking about it and being excited about it. And it's
Yeah.
great. It really makes us pumped to keep doing it. So
yeah.
I had a blast the whole weekend.
Crusadia guy, the iconic lad he is, was that like he was talking about I think I'm in their locals group chat, and they got gassed because like, oh, the disciples might go to locals, and I just haven't been. Like,
And it's Alex. It's
and it's
Alex Robertson.
Robertson. Like, yeah.
It's like you expect like something,
You.
and then Alex shows up.
It's cause I'm the owner, bro. Me, my 4 kids that I share with Bancroft on the weekends. Like, yeah.
Co-parenting strong.
But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next week.
Subscribe.
True, important.
Oh,
There we
yeah,
go.
subscribe. Less than 50% of you are subscribed, and because of that, Gabe needs to buy more towels. Cool.